Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video we're going to talk about the grid lines. The grid lines is rows and columns got cut into pieces. So what is the relationship between grid lines and panoramic photography? So before we talk more about the grid lines, I would like first introduce you to equirectangular projection. So what is equirectangular projection? I think most of you guys have ever seen a panoramic photo that in a 2D format, that with a very strange mapping projection, which is called equirectangular projections. As we can see, the world map also use similar projections that could describe the whole Earth into a 2D space. So to make a sphere reproject to a flat plane to describe every detail in the sphere onto the plane. So for the camera to take the pictures, so we take two fisheye lenses, we stitch them together, we have the whole sphere information, and we reproject to a 2D space, and finally we get an equirectangular projection image. So that is exactly what we are getting from the panoramic cameras, especially the one-shot 360 cameras. Some cameras have the in-camera stitching that generate directly from the camera, but some of them will have to use their official studio software to make the stitch later on the desktop workflow. And in the equirectangular projection, as you can see in this picture, every circle in this in the projection it's a same size in the spherical space, but on a 2D plane, as you can see, they have been stretched horizontally, especially when you are approaching to the zenith and nadir. But if you are looking carefully at this photo, you can see there are longitude and latitude lines. In the real world, the horizontal line will be the equator in the middle of the image, and everything that is horizontally straight will be also a horizontal line in the equirectangular projection. And everything in the real world is vertical lines, they will remain vertical in the equirectangular projections. So with grid lines on overlay of our panoramic photo, we can correct the horizontal lines manually and with very high precision, especially if we have a very high precision grid lines overlay on our photo. If some of the software like the QooCam Studio or the Insta360 Studio don't have the grid lines to help you adjust the horizontal lines, but with some free software, you can create an overlay of grid lines and help you to correct the horizontal lines with very high precision. I have tried several softwares, both the paid software and free software, and in this video I'm going to recommend two softwares, which one is on the Windows platform, another one was on Mac. And on the Windows, there is a free software called Meazure. I will put the icon and the name of the software here, and you can find a download link in the video description. And with the software of Meazure, we can create a very high precision, and we can change everything we want, like the grid size and line, anything you want, you can change on the go, and you can put it on the top of your desktop. So even you are running with your QooCam Studio, you can still put an overlay of the grid lines to help you fine-tuning your horizontal line. And on the Mac, I'm very glad to tell you that there's also a free software called Redline. The Redline you can search the Redline in the App Store, and you can download it's free. And with this software, is also we can create grid lines overlay on the top of your Mac window, and you can correct everything you want. And especially when you are creating the panorama with QooCam Studio. And now the grid lines is not the official feature built inside the QooCam Studio, but with the grid line overlay, you can correct the yaw, pitch, and roll. And finally, with the help of the grid lines, you can output a perfectly horizontally straight image. Sometimes when you are moving very fast and you are shooting in a very moving situation, and the moment you capture your image, the IMU data is not exactly very precise to help you correct the horizontal line. So that is the reason why we need to correct in the post-processing. And with grid lines, I think you will definitely get a very good, even perfect straight panoramic photo straight out from the QooCam Studio. And also you can apply this method to any one of the cameras you have, like the Insta360 series one-shot 360 cameras. But unfortunately, in the Insta360 Studio 2019, till now they don't allow us to correct the horizontal line manually. So I hope they will add the feature later on, and also with a grid line. For the professional stitching software like the PTGui Pro and the Color Auto Panel Giga Auto Panel Pro, all of them have customized grid lines for the stitching. So of course we should trust our camera manufacturers, but sometimes they do make some mistakes, and that is the reason I make this video for you, and I hope it will help. And you can find the download link on the name of the software in the description below. And if you like my channel, if you like this video, please thumb up, subscribe, and hit notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.